So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Press, go.
They're going to run it here. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. How about a big hitter? 34 yards there and a new set of downs.
I can assure you of one thing, that carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's 1st down.
19 Lions.
Looking in the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
On the jump.
So after the sack, quite the situation they find themselves in. Here comes 2nd and 22. They motion Dell over left. 2nd down pass play coming. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Come on.
To the air on 3rd and long. Left side into the hands of Dell. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Don't want to punt from here, but too far for a field goal as well. They're going for it here. They're going to throw for it on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. So 21 yards and the first. What a call to go for it there on 4th.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
From the red zone on 1st. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons drive the length of the field and take a 6-0 lead. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Koo is up and good. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts from the goal line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
At their own 21-yard line.
Okay, ready?
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
On 2nd down, it's Etienne. Not much space available there. Maybe 2. That brings up 3rd down.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Let's go.
They go right back to Etienne. And they're turned away on 3rd and short. Actually might have lost a yard. That's going to bring up 4th down.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to step. The body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Jordan Stout's headed out to punt it away on 4th. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Alert! Hey! Cracker 80. Let's go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons pull that in front further, 13-zip. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80, 18, Pioneer. Warrior 70. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
So play number 1 almost ended this drive. Let's see what play number 2 has in store. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Absolutely fires this one right side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Ready.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Set. 60 Maverick.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hawk 7. Hey, check that. Hut.
Inside handoff goes to ETN. They'll work it a couple yards past the line. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Bravo 80. Let's make some good calls, offense. Panther 11.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, or right at the 31. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that's good for a Panthers first. New set of downs for him from the 31.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Smash. 60 Bisons. 70 Lions.
Back now, pressure coming. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
So that's 1 quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Our score, 14-0. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter. It's Panthers football. They'll have 2nd down as they look to continue this good drive.
18 Cardinals.
Trying it right side with ETN. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. You have that call you had ready, though? You can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Ready. 70 Timberwolf.
From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. He has the Carolina touchdown. The Panthers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that is a rough one, Brock. It came down well short of that 20-yard line minimum he needed, so this drive going to begin from the 40-yard line instead.
Let's go now. 79, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Man downfield, and he finds London. Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no. It's got to come back.
Tiger, 19 Tiger. Panther 11, Panther 11.
Dump off, caught by his back. Fights his way through a tackle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Pass play coming here. He put everything he had into this one. To the sideline, and it's intercepted. And the Panthers get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
They'll throw to start the drive. Throw left side, complete. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. They get 23 on that one. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
Get your money, Panthers.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
Here we go, set. Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
Working on first down. With the catch out left. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Well, that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's got a man left. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Yeah, it's a gain of 12 on that one. And that's good for a Panthers first. All set to go now from the 35.
Let's go.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's going to be incomplete. First time he's looked his back's way this game, but no results yet.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Trap 60, trap 60. Mustang, Cougar 19, 18, run.
Sticking to the air here. That one's complete, right side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
He dodged the tackle. And he'll gain about 7 on this one as he gets him down into the red zone. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More coming up from Bank of America Stadium, though. Stick around.
Oh, baby, you know the owner's happy with that one. The owner's happy with that one.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Hot 19, coming. Ready? Steady.
He's dropping back to throw. Complete over the middle. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Crap roll 80.
Back to throw. Here comes the screen for ETN. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down.
Here we go. Hot.
They'll get this up the middle to ETN. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
ETN on 3rd down. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Panthers pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
Touchdown, Panthers.
Now they'll try the point after. Oh, and it's no good. Just his 2nd missed extra point of this season. And they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. So after the missed extra point, he's still out there. He's going to put it back in play. Hardman with a return. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready?
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Hot 70.
Motioning him from the slot right. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. On the move, hit it right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
They'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Ready? 60 Vikings, 60 Panther 11, Panther 18 Rattler.
And they send a man in motion. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. He's going to try another deep one here. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Just cannot afford right here, Kate, to go 3 and out. Not when you watched your counterpart score a touchdown. Got to cling to that lead and find a way to convert this 3rd down. It's a big one. And cut off some of the mojo from the other side.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Come on, Come on.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. J.C. Horn to pick it off. And the Panthers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, they've still got the lead, Brock, but they've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row have ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Kate, but you just know this offensively. Right? You just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take the lead just before halftime. Well, they certainly wasted no time in making that turnover hurt even more. They looked to the end zone on the very first play, Brock, and they connected.
You know, Kate, I love it. It was an ambush to begin the drive. They attacked that end zone against a defense who was out there on short notice and not ready for that sudden change they talk about.
An extra point attempt coming up. And that's no good. His 2nd missed extra point of the day. So now after his 2nd missed point after the game, he's hoping to strike this one a little better as he kicks it away. Hardman with a return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Got it. Ready?
They've got blackjack on the clock. Not a ton of time to use before halftime.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Went the wrong way on 1st down, Brock. Here comes 2nd and 12. Trying to throw this from the gun. He's going deep! He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Man, he has already been burned twice in this opening half, Brock, and that probably should have been the trifecta, just avoiding his 3rd interception.
Now, he's going to have to look in the mirror and make some serious adjustments here, because that 3rd pick, if he keeps making these kind of decisions, yeah, that 3rd pick's a coming. It cannot be this careless with the football.
Warriors 17. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Throw here, 3rd down. Gets this one to London. And this is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best phrase, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here comes the final play of our first half.
Ready.
One final shot before the half. Throwing this for the end zone. And they will not connect. Took his shot there to end the half, but no dice. That's going to take us to the brink. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. On the return, here comes Xavier Leggett. Escapes a defender. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
The Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Ready. Cowboy at Panther Street. Panther Street.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive.
That is just a great drive starter. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
The 34-yard
Here we
line.
go, set. Cougar 19. Check smash. Check go.
Second down, ETN gets it again. The ball's out. The ball's out. He lost it. But I believe someone on the Panthers made it to the loose football first. They're hanging on to it. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves them with 3rd and 2. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do, got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make him bleed, and you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Throwing now on first down. Hopkins driving in, and they're going to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Well, even the toughest in the league to catch could still be caught at times. It just takes a defense that's determined and relentless. And the real big key, when you get that split second, and you got to take advantage of that opportunity, defense just did.
In a real troublesome spot here, Brock. That sack has him set up second down and 21.
70 Lions.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that. He's there for the interception. And the Falcons get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Good starting spot here for the Falcons, Brock. This is 1st and 10.
Come on. Hit. Back up.
Drive start to the quick throw left, complete. Past the 20. And he is finally sent out of bounds, but not until he gets it all the way down to the red zone. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
Looking inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays and have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
The Falcons will line up for the two-point conversion.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that pass is caught inside the end zone. The two-point try comes through, and their lead's a field goal now.
19.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way.
Young Wei Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returnable from the 2. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
60 Bison. Hey,
On the ground to begin this drive with ETN. And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Great start to this drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. 18 rush. Let's go.
A throw here on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
19. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw here. Oh, should have had another one there. Defense getting opportunity after opportunity to pick it off. But 2 in a row now have slipped away. Now, it sure seems like they have found the wrinkle in their coverage that this QB just can't quite read. Brock got him on a pick on the last drive, and they should have had him again right there.
Kate, I can't tell you how lonely a feeling this is.
Yeah.
One interception you don't like, back-to-back drives. That's a really hard walk off the field.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down. Third and long, they're going to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the fourth down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
Set. Viking 18.
He's back to throw. Got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on fourth down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine, because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
4 downs to get this across. Here's 1st and goal.
Set up. 70 Lions.
ETN goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now from the 6 after that last play. Here's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Panther Street. Panther Street.
Gets it again. And this time he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, Brock. Going to see how and if this comes into play later in the 2nd half. No time just yet to figure out what's going wrong. After another miss, he's got to stay out there and send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Dumps it off to his running back. And this one does not go far.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Come on.
So we're through 3 here. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Second down now. They need 7. He's going to throw it. Short pass brought in. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
79 Broncos. Cougar 19.
Desperation time here. No place to go. They get him to the turf and force a turnover on downs.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Let's go.
Here's ETN on 1st down. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. He'll look to throw. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Go! 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hey, smash. Hurt. Check. Steady.
They'll run, ETN. There's some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you could put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world, but if they don't work in concert together to create a lane, it doesn't matter.
Gotta forget about first down in a hurry. They need a chunk of yards here on 2nd and goal.
Cowboy 80.
ETN again. This defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Just 2 yards there on 2nd and goal, and still a ways to go now on 3rd.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Set. Ready to look. Hawk 70.
And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. Man in motion wasn't set in time, just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Well, that delay game certainly doesn't help things. It's 3rd and even longer now.
Set up. 60 Eagles.
Back to throw it. Throw is caught. This is down all the way to the 3.
There's no routes on the old proverbial route tree, Kate, that takes more trust than throwing an out route. You're throwing it to a spot and believing your guy can get there.
All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
60 Bison.
Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
Come on. Buffalo 18. Cougar 19.
They're just going to let the clock run out and take this delay. Everyone was set and at the line. The quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. After that penalty, composure is needed as they're going to go for this.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 79 Bronco. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
He'll throw it. They did it. He made the interception. And the Falcons have some new life in the fourth.
It's a turnover on downs.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Cougar 19.
Here's Robinson to start the drive. And they're going to take him down finally, but not before he puts his own goal line well in that rearview mirror. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Falcon first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. Set him back 5. It's 1st and 15 after the penalty.
Ready.
They'll run here following the penalty. And they're not going to have to burn a timeout. Smart play here. He gets out of bounds with the first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want in the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the game they did.
They've got first down here from the 36. Staying with Robinson. Spins out of one side. There he goes, right sideline. All the way, that's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons jump in front late. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. So what a finish this is shaping up to be. The late touchdown here, Brock, moves them in front.
And week to week, what a pleasure it is for us to call these games. We never know what kind of game we're going to get. This one's been everything you could have wanted. And now, even though they've taken the lead, there's still enough time on that other sideline for them to go mount a response.
Cool, all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he'll break the 15, but not get much further. Tough field position to start this one out.
At their own 17-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
19 tight. Here we go, Shaq. 19 tight.
He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Falcons make the play that should win them this game.
We'll take over 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. 1st and 10. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. You look underneath here. Robinson. And he is going to have the Falcons first down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a first down.
They're going to pass it here. Escapes the pocket. And he pushes it all the way to the goal line, but goes out at the 1.
Well, that's an excellent job by the defense. All eyes on the quarterback. When you're playing a quarterback that can escape, well, even though you cover, you still got to cover down and go chase that QB out of bounds before he could get the first down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Here we go, here we go.
Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. Now the Panthers decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
You get into the red zone and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, get that popcorn ready. It's 4th and goal late.
Panther 60.
Setting up to pass. And that is the Jets that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown.
Touchdown, Atlanta.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Here are the Falcons once again going for 2.
The Falcons will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Setting up to throw. And he's into the end zone for 2. That grows the lead to an even 2 touchdowns.
37, Panthers 25.
I always say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2. But that risk pays off.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Legets with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. Back to work after throwing the pick. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Gain of 26 yards there. And that's going to bring up a Carolina first down.
1st and 10.
I think the defense is still turned around looking for where the ball is. Because that QB and tight ends, they got that ball out in a hurry.
Got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Nearing the last half minute of play. Now 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
Throwing from the gun here. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. Well, at this point, Brock, the surprise isn't that he nearly threw another interception, right? It's that these guys actually let him off the hook defensively this time by dropping it.
Kate, they let him off the hook. Let him off the hook. And the stat sheet might forget that near interception, but the coaches won't. That's called a turnover-worthy play, and there have been way too many of them.
Got to start taking better care of the football, Brock, as he brings him to the line here, third down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they're still going to have one left at their disposal.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. 19 Lions. Got this.
From the red zone now. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Falcons take over on his 5th interception of the season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 10-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Down. Cougar 19. Trap 60. Trap 60. Top low 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Man downfield, and he finds London. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And that is good enough for Atlanta. First down.
37 yards.
65
First down, Atlanta.
So the Falcons will fly home with a win on the road. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say so long from Charlotte.